Hello, this is Donna, and if you've been following my work, you know that I love 3-word affirmations, 3-word headlines. I have my 3-word wisdom blog, and I love any sort of 3-word or 3-step formula. And if it spells an acronym, it's cooler, or if they're the same letters. So today it's about discard, decide, and declare. So 3 lovely words, all starting with D. 3 lovely steps to release and let go of what's old and to reset and refresh for new. So I'll start with a brief explanation for all 3, and then please ask me for more information. Discard, letting it all go. This is good and bad. I've recently heard about letting go of the past even when it's good. What this does is it totally frees up that space I talk about, the energetic space when we let go of all past. It doesn't mean we totally stop thinking about it, or that it's not that we erase it even. It's simply letting go of the energy of it. So, and I can teach you how to do this if you want more information or a private consultation. Essentially, it's surrendering. So I look at discarding as surrendering, it's shedding old wounds, and there's lots of deep processes we can do to do this. And part of the goddess philosophy that I teach is surrendering. That's the actual goddess prayer, is a beautiful declaration of surrender. Now, it feels really good. It feels light, relieving, and peaceful because we're shedding, discarding, removing, releasing past. This can be people, items. This includes actually decluttering your surroundings. This is part of discarding. It's discarding emotions, items, certainly people, and there's ways we can do this depending on their relationship to us, and making that beautiful space. So definitely includes items and decluttering our surroundings. I'm doing this now and it feels amazing. And when we let go and we release and shed, it's just that beautiful freedom. Okay, so let's move on from discard. Then we go on to decide. Again, we can do these in a one-on-one session if you need help with this. Deciding can actually be the hardest or most challenging. I don't like the word hard. It can be the most challenging part of the self-development process to decide what we want. Who knew? Often in coaching, people do not know what they want. I've definitely had times in my life of confusion, not knowing what I want, whether that's in a partner, whether that's in my career, whatever that is. As I've been talking about recently, my definition of success is my attainment of my desires. So whatever I'm desiring and then I attain it, then that to me is successful. This can range from having a successful day and having many lovely moments to, fulfilling some amazing career goal. So definition of success, attainment of one's desires, that's my definition. So we want to decide what that is. We need to have an outcome, a result, and it's based around a feeling. So again, I can help you with this. Deciding is the challenge because that's sometimes not even clear to us, and it can often be what's hindering the success because we haven't even actually defined. So that's another D word in decide, because decide is also defining. When we haven't defined what we're going towards or moving towards or what we're desiring, then it can't come to us because we don't know what it is, and therefore we can't attract it. So deciding, key. We decide what we want, and there's some processes there in how we attract it to us, but it's definitely key in attracting our desires. Let's move on to 3, which is declare. Now declare, we do this after we've discarded and decided, because now we've got that lovely clean slate. So we write a mantra, we say it with absolute conviction, and it's a declaration. This is what I'm attracting, and there's certain words that I use that have worked for me, I should say, and I can help you with those words. And I also recently did my moon ritual, which was so amazingly powerful because I said my words from my heart. I used the power of the moon. So I totally used the ritual as a way to attract. And then the next steps of letting go and just allowing it to come to you. You allow yourself to receive after the declaration. That's because you know, and there's a longer, like 8-step formula for my manifestation that I've recently created. But today I just want to focus on these 3 because this is the best way for me to break it down. So let's go back to discard, letting go of everything that's items, that's people that no longer serve us, and beliefs and ideas and anything that's cluttering up our space, and we clutter our mind and our physical spaces. So we discard and declutter, and then we decide, and we also define, which is I want this, which is what our outcome is, what we want our result to be, and we focus on the feeling that we'll have when we have this desire, all these beautiful D words, and then we declare it. This is it. I have this. I allow this, and all these other words I can teach you with. A declaration, your mantra, your ritual that says, I have this, whatever your definition of this is, which is your second step. So that's my beautiful formula for today. For creating what you want. And if you want any more information and you'd love a personal consultation where we can talk specifically about you, what you need to discard, what you need to decide, and then what you need to declare, and how it beautifully and perfectly comes in together. And I promise that if you do this properly, as I've done it in the past, I'm doing it now, things come in so quickly. And this is the power of metaphysical, and the power of belief, and the power of our mind, and the power of all these things I teach, that when we know and we allow it, and it comes in really quickly, and it's like, where were all these things before? They were always out there, all these things that you want: love, items, career opportunities, people, presents. So many things come in, money, of course, everything that you desire comes in when you feel this way. And there's a few other things that I'd love to teach you if you want help with feeling happy and grateful, and how that amplifies your attraction power. Because when you're happy, grateful, and high energy, it amplifies your ability to attract. So for more information, please send me a direct message if we're friends on Facebook, or if we're not, please email me, donna@donnahanks.com, to arrange a call and talk about how we can work together and I can help you with creating your desires. So thank you for listening. And if you know anyone who'd benefit from this, please send them to me as well. And always have an amazing day. Remember to do everything you can to feel good, to raise your energy, to attract beautiful things and people in your life. Thank you. And thank you for listening. And please reach out for any more information or tips on how to be high energy and attract.